Knuckles the Echidna. Just call me Knuckles. After finding half of the pieces of the Master Emerald, I ran into that fat girl again. I bet she has the other half of the pieces. No time for small talk. I won't give it a chance. I've got to get those pieces back.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
So, we have Knuckles versus Rouge. And it is actually quite a tough fight, because Rouge is very evasive in this fight. I was lucky to actually punch her twice there with Knuckles' attacks, because what can happen even after I've given her one hit is that she can is that the ground can open up beneath you, and so now you are having to fight her above the dare I say, the burning embers below, and that is quite hard because Rouge will use her black wave in order to hit you. As you can see, she always says her attack name, seemingly. And don't try and stay in one place if you can. Such as there. I had to quickly jump away as soon as she yelled Black Wave. So yeah, another thing you can't do with Rouge here is that you can't corner her, because what she will do is that she will, or she has the potential to do, is that she can jump in the air and use her drill dive. So yeah, as you will see, or you can see here. So yes, it has come down to pretty much a war of attrition here, hasn't it? Yep. And sometimes she will fake you out, so she will act as if she's hit when she is not, and that can be very annoying indeed. She will also stay still, if only to use her black wave once again, and she will also climb up to attack you. She also defends by attacking, so yeah, very annoying boss fight, and it is also the same with Knuckles. When we will do that battle next with Rouge. So yeah, and being around here is a chore anyway, so yeah. The reason why I did Knuckles and Rouge first before doing the next cutscene is that it's kind of a bit of a spoiler if I did that next, because we have a level coming up with Dr. Eggman in which he basically finds out about the fake emerald Tails has, and so without that, as I say, I was doing everything somewhat in chronological order. I did mess up by actually placing the bit where Rouge gets in touch with the president before Sonic hijacks the president's limo, so I do apologise for that. But there we go, finally managed to hit her. So now she's got one hit left, and oh, she is not making it easy. Yeah, seriously, she is one tough bat to deal with. Oh, there we go. I was lucky there.
Get away from my emerald!
My name is Rouge the Bat, better known as the treasure hunter, Rouge. He's starting to get on my nerves. He is relentless about the Master Emerald, isn't he? Just give up, annoying echidna. I will beat him up and take the Master Emerald.
Hand over those Master Emeralds. Give them to me.
So, with Rouge, it is mostly the same, actually. The fight's mostly the same. As I say, Knuckles will still try and get you with his drill dive and pretty much knock these rings out of you. He will fake the whole countering thing, and dare I say, he also has an attack which can, a thunder attack seemingly, the thunder hammer, which he can use to actually attack you there. He usually says, "Now witness my power," kind of if he's kind of if he's pulling a Power of Grayskull thing like with He-Man. But yeah, I was lucky there to knock the rings out of him. And yes, you can do that. What's weird is that both the moves, both Black Wave and Thunderhammer, are moves that I used in the two-player battle mode in, well, both versions of Sonic Adventure 2. But, well, all the versions of Sonic Adventure 2. As I say, because the version I'm playing, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the Nintendo GameCube, does have battle mode already in it. Though apparently you can't play as Big the Cat. Unlike in the original Dreamcast version, you play as two Chow-based things, both a regular Chow Walker and an evil Chow Walker. So yeah, and oh boy, I'm getting dizzy there. So yeah, and that's where they come from. So yeah, and you can use them in one of those treasure hunting battles to stun them. So yeah, very cool indeed. As I say, I don't know if I'll go over the two-player thing. I do want to go over the Chow Gardens in both adventure games, so I will be doing that at some point. As I say, so I did kind of go over the Chow Garden with the Tails a bit earlier, but I do want to look at the Chow Kindergarten and the, of course, the Chow Races as well, which are in both games. And, yeah, you get off. Seriously, you get off. You're being annoying. Yeah, and other than that, just watch out for when he says, "Now witness my power." Apparently, yes. I didn't know Knuckles was Pikachu.
The Master
Now
Emerald.
bring back those jewels.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about? Call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you!
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me! Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. So think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like a kidney kid.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place. Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.
What's Rouge up to, anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from two separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long drawn-out battle. Place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Fine, the moment for attack has come. It's now or never.
So, we go to Eggman's last stage, Cosmic Wall, and this one's a favourite of mine, because it brings back the anti-gravity physics that were in Lost Colony. So yeah, and because of that, you can easily target many of the enemies lurking around here. So yeah, the only real enemy I think is that can really get in your way, aside from when they're in the rather packed segments, is that those rather shorter artificial chaos. Of course, because as we saw back in Eternal Engine with Tails, bullets can easily bounce off them, so that is not easy at all. So yeah, just be careful to target the bomb robots as quickly as possible, because the bombs can indeed home in on you. So yeah, and that can be very annoying. And yeah, I also like the music track here as well. I don't know why, it just sticks in my head for some reason. It is very, very catchy. Oh yes, it is. Sorry about that pause break there. Anyway, that being said, let's go up here and indeed destroy this, of course. Yes, because that is a thing. Well, that be what else can I say? I just love this stage. Another thing to look out for are the, of course, those pyramid boxes, and the fact that apparently, despite there being anti-gravity physics in this level, as I say in Cosmic Wall, Eggman can apparently only go so high in his egg walker before he comes back down. Yes, which is kind of weird. Another thing of note, because of Eggman being a human, how can he breathe in space, sorry, without a helmet? Because in Sonic X, he is actually seen actually wearing a helmet when he is going towards the Meta-X, one of the Meta-X bases owned by Black Narcissus, and Black Narcissus is also the Meta-X in the infamous Dark Supersonic episode as well. Yes. Actually, no, it wasn't Black Narcissus. No, I'm thinking of the... No, it's before Black Narcissus I'm thinking of, sorry. And in that one he's wearing a helmet, seriously, to go through the Meta-X base, which is owned by Dark Oak, the leader of the Meta-X. But yeah, it's still easy to fall down, apparently, despite seemingly there being zero gravity, but then this is a video game set in a universe with, well, to borrow from Ben Schwartz, where crazy robotic Doctor, again, I don't think Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik, should I say, is a robot. Certainly isn't in this universe, he's a human. It's true, a rather tall and rather obese human, but a human nonetheless. It was modeled after former President Theodore Roosevelt, but still a human. And I think Jim Carrey was, as far as I know, human. Don't know why. I don't know how they made Robotnik in the movie thing, but anyway. And we will also get an on-rails segment here. And this is actually very fun because you can tilt the egg walker in any direction to attack multiple targets. This is hands down, my favourite part of the level, because you can easily rack up points very quickly. You can get multiple perfects against many of the enemies. You can still take damage, yeah, but the positives mostly outweigh the negatives here in Cosmic Wall. So yeah. And be careful, those robots can get you. Oh boy. But yeah, I love this level. And towards the end we will kind of have amiibos. I say kind of because there we will face a thing. But anyway, yeah. And some suspension of disbelief is needed, I think, in the Sonic games, or in any video game for that matter. Anyway, that being said, yeah. Okay, apparently Eggman doesn't have a problem taking down the dare I say, the artificial chaos. Except when they pull a Monkey D. Luffy and stretch their arms out at you. So yes, that can be annoying. Yeah. Anyway, that being said, let's go up here. Okay, no jumping! No jumping! Let's try that again! Seriously, did I glitch my way up there? I don't know, but I think we need some more rings, or a health pack, in order to get, well, Eggman back up to where he was previously. So yeah. And let's see, is there one there? I don't know, I'm just gonna go for the thing. Jamming. No, this is not toe jam at all! Seriously. Finally get a health pack there, which gives me full health, which is nice, because those artificial chaos really stretch their way past me there. I mean, the slimmer ones, not the bouncy ones, so yeah. And, oh boy, I think I messed up there. Let's try that again. Just do a run up and fly on over to that side. And, yeah, there's a lot of platforming. Again, you can also skip huge amounts of platforming just due to the anti-gravity. Well, at least I like to think it's so. Yeah, stupid bomb robots. Seriously, see there? I skipped that whole platform. I love this stage. I really do. And let's see, what does this button do? Well, it actually halts the crusher platform for a while from falling down, meaning we can go upwards, which is good. After all, that thing was the bane of my existence in Tails Mission Street level. And it is definitely more annoying here. Especially since those bombs were homing in on me. So yeah, we have one more on-rail segment in towards the end of the level. Again, I did allude to that anyway. Meteors do not damage Dr. Eggman. So don't worry about getting through them. They won't home in on him like in Meteor Herd and Mad Space. So, with that said, well, let's go through here and upwards and destroy this pyramid thing. I don't know what they are. Maybe they're energy units. Well, anyway, that being said, don't you dare blast me with your lasers. No, I want to go up here. And then, it's not easy to see on a HD TV, but we have to go forward. Yep. And I only took some damage from that artificial chaos. I don't know if I don't know if they do have a gender, really. Let's see. Okay, 5 rings. Still not enough to boost me health, but there are some more balloons here, so let's see. I'm being wary of the gun beetles here. Seriously, they are annoying. And then, well, up we go! Yeah, and I skipped a huge amount of platforming. Seriously, the anti-gravity is so broken on this game. Yeah. I'm slowly getting me health back with Eggy. So let's get you... Ah! And that's what I mean. Tight spaces are easily my least favorite part of this stage. But never mind. As I say, the positives outweigh the negatives in this stage. So where's this take me? Up here. And then we go down. And oh dear. These guys are annoying. And let's get some more health back. And another on-rail segment. Thankfully, there is a star post before you reach it, so that's good. And then let's go through here. And indeed, there. And yes, with multiple whooshes. And before the end of this, we will get a mini-boss. Again, it isn't too hard, as long as you know how to aim with Dr. Eggman's Vulcan Cannon, as we will see, because towards the end of here, we will get this drilling machine. And the drilling machine has these things you can home in on. As soon as you attack each of the drill bits, it will slow down for a few seconds, so that is your chance to knock it off. just mash the B button, really. It's nothing too hard. If you need more health, then indeed do that, and there we go, and then Eggman just flies all the way to the goal ring. Yep, that's that. So on the next episode, I think Eggman is going to, well, he's already found out, but he has hatched a brilliant plan. And it is quite a brilliant plan. So I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!